The good thing about using chicken for a stew or casserole is that it takes a lot less time to cook. This chicken stew with dumplings is ready in 90 minutes. Hi, I'm Nikki. Welcome back to our kitchen where we show you how to make delicious, family-friendly recipes. Now we're not going to be using those stodgy suet style dumplings to top this stew. Instead we're going to be making lovely, light, fluffy, cheesy style muffins. So let's get cooking. We're going to start by making the stew. Now I've got 8 skinless chicken thigh fillets here, which is about 720 grams or 1.5 pounds that I've chopped into quarters. I'm going to add that into a large saucepan, along with 3 carrots that have been peeled and chopped into chunks, 3 medium potatoes that have been peeled and chopped into small chunks, 2 celery sticks that have been sliced, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of ground black pepper, 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, and 1.2 litres, which is about 5 cups of chicken stock. We're going to bring that to the boil and then allow to simmer for about 15 minutes and then turn off the heat. While that's simmering, preheat the oven to 190C or 375F. Now we're going to take a large casserole pan and place that over a medium heat, and we're going to melt 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Once it's melted, add a large onion that's been peeled and diced and cook for about 5 to 6 minutes, stirring often until softened. Once softened, add in 50 grams, which is about half a cup minus 1 tablespoon of plain all-purpose flour, and mix it all together with a balloon whisk until the flour is incorporated into the butter. Now add in a ladle of the stock from the chicken broth. Try to get mostly stock, not the chicken and vegetables, and stir the broth into the mixture using your whisk. Repeat this until you've ladled out most of the stock from the chicken pan. Bring the sauce to the boil and simmer gently, stirring for a couple of minutes until the sauce thickens. Pour the remaining stock plus the chicken and vegetables into the pan with the thickened sauce and stir it all together. So we're just going to leave that to simmer for a few minutes whilst we make the dumplings. To make the dumplings, add 240 grams, which is about a cup of plain all-purpose flour to a large bowl. Add in 3 teaspoons of baking powder, 100 grams or a cup of grated mature cheddar, and half a teaspoon of dried parsley. Mix it all together. Next in goes 2 tablespoons of unsalted melted butter. I've also got 180ml, which is about 3/4 of a cup of milk here. I'm going to add about 3/4 of that milk to the mixture and stir it together until we get a nice sticky dough. Now we can keep adding more of the milk if needed until we get that lovely sticky dough. Now turn the heat off on the chicken pan and using 2 spoons, dollop large blobs of the dumpling mixture on top of the casserole. Keep going until you've used all the dumpling mixture. Then place the pan in the oven and cook for 15 to 20 minutes until the dumplings are lightly browned. Take out of the oven and allow to rest for about 5 minutes before serving. And that is my 90-minute chicken stew and dumplings. It's so full of flavour, the whole family are gonna absolutely love it. See you next time.